What up, people? How's it going? Mario, the useful idiot. I don't have a co-host today. It's just me. I'm coming from you in the garage. I've been kind of busy just chilling in the garage. I did, so I've been working on my project. Don't mind, there's just, which way? Don't mind all my stuff. I got parts and everything. There's just, anyways, so what I've been doing, been in the garage the past couple fucking days, not like sleeping in it or nothing, don't get that twisted. I just want to get my car, this is my little toy, my little project, so, but, thanks for tuning in, you're here. I do have, as far as like the week's been, not terrible, been kind of just busy working. Like I said, the last episode I think Space and I put out was last week, 2 weeks ago. I got a couple that I need to like just put out as well, but I felt like this was like an appropriate spot to do it. I was gonna set up in the other spot that it had, but I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it here. Thanks for joining me. This is Mario, the useful idiot. How you doing? Let's see if we get this. This is. Oh, oh, well, that's playing. I shouldn't have to play that. Hold up. Well.
A few moments later.
I had to take a brief mission. I had to go. Shout out Taco Bell, baby. Shout out Taco Bell. But again, where did I leave off? I don't remember. But it's just me today. I wanted to. There's some things that I wanted to like talk about in this past couple weeks, or last week. One is how do you merge onto the highway, people? How do you get onto the highway, interstate, whatever, call it whatever you want. How do you merging onto, like getting onto the fucking highway from the connector? Stop going fucking slow. All right, I've had this issue every freaking morning. People doing 45 to get on and then wait. Like, oh, I get it. Like everybody's coming 75, 80. That fucking on ramp, whatever you want to call it, connector, on ramp, entrance, whatever you want to call it. It's long enough. Get up to fucking 80 and then just get the fuck in. People, and then this is look. I just had this happen to me on my way to go get some dinner. You know what? Shout out Taco Bell. I wanted some Taco Bell today, so I got the wife and I Taco Bell. There's just moments, people. There's moments that you just don't want to cook. And it's okay. It's all right. Don't cook. All right? Order something. Order it. Fucking have somebody else pick it up. Fucking DoorDash. Well, that's DoorDashing it, ordering it. It don't matter. You don't need to cook every day. You know how to cook? Good. I'm glad. But shout out Taco Bell. What's up, Taco Bell? I'm glad that you're bringing back is it the double decker? Got my vote right now, at least. I'm gonna have to take a Tums too because I already know. Woo, baby. But getting onto the highway, all right. It's you gotta go. I don't know. However much more you need me to explain that, all right. But other than that, not much else going on. Just it's been a crazy couple weeks. Politically wise, it's been crazy. I mean, work's fine. Work's been good. I can't complain about work. I get the time, the opportunity to. It's getting colder, so I'm in the garage. It's kind of chilly. Does anybody know an electrician? I got a heater that I need to connect, but I've had the opportunity to like come back and finish working on my with my baby, my project. If you can't tell, I'm looking up at the screen. So you're right here. But if you can't tell, it's my baby. But there was a couple things that I wanted to talk about. Let's start a new segment of let me break this down. All right, let me break this down. Merging people. Okay, I keep coming back to the topic. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna get off of it. Just when you're getting on the highway, speed up. I understand not a lot of people are like especially depending on traffic and all that. Also, too, if you're like, if at 5 o'clock, all right, after 5 o'clock, between 5 and 7, everybody's coming home. I'm assuming everybody lives in the neighborhood, takes the same road, right? So do you know when like it's 2 lanes here, but then you know that other one merges up, right? Why would you like still like keep going and like force your way in, and then the road's already ending, but like you is it now? You know what? All feelings, no facts, baby. Whether you have to yield or not, or we have to yield, you have to actually yield to. My understanding is this lane yields to oncoming traffic, right? Did you hear that? Oof, Taco Bell, baby. But right? Like, hey, if you know you take this road every day, every single day at the same time, this road ends. I don't like to procrastinate like that. I like to stay. If I know my exit's coming up in the next 3 exits, I'm ready on the lane that has to exit. I'll, it's either speed up or I'll let people come in. I still stay the speed limit. If I see them coming, like I'm looking and I see them coming up, I'll speed up so that I know that they're behind me so that they can get in. All right? But I don't like to procrastinate like that. If I know the lane's gonna end, the next 2 lights down, I'm already in the left lane. If the right lane's gonna end, I'm already in the left lane. I'm just staying all the way there. I don't care. All right. Now, some people don't like it. Some people do. That's just how I roll. All right. Uh, what else did I wanted to talk? Oh, and I had this all written down and I freaking lost it. But world's been crazy, man. I'm just like, just day by day, just going day by day. Trying to like trying to stay off the internet a little bit more. I'm not saying that it's easy. It's not hard. It's not easy. That's a contradiction in itself. But I just everything that's like this is why I've been out in the garage as well more, just working. I got this, that if you can see that tarp right there, that's my son's engine. I got to it's an empty bucket. That's just an empty bucket. I got to fill up with parts. I got oh, you can't see it, but I'm just trying to keep my mind occupied, keep myself busy, stay off the internet. There for a while was like just commenting on like the news stations and stuff, and like just getting like I would get bored, especially on my lunch at work. I'd get bored and like throw a comment out there onto like some article, some news article or something, just on a meme or something. Throw a little like a little troll out there, and people would send me like just videos or like information that they've acquired through whatever source they use. It's the internet. Like I believe 50% of the internet's true and 50 of it is just like a and again, to each their own. I It doesn't bother me. But one thing that I did come across is this World Fair. It's 1901 World's Fair in Buffalo, New York. Now I brought this up. I just Googled this. I'll yeah, but so New York was officially called the Pan American Exposition. It was held from May 1st to November 2nd, 1901, and featured a spectacular electrical display powered by Niagara Falls. The fair, however, the fair, however, is most notably remembered as a site where President William McKinley was assassinated. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Now, so TikTok. This is why the internet's amazing. Let me see. Well, okay, so I guess I'll figure that out later. I'll but there's just like I don't quite understand. Like it's beautiful. Like they're showing like 1901. I don't remember when the first camera came out or recording this. It's showing like very beautiful, especially in New York. Like there's also one that was in Chicago too that I don't quite understand yet. And this is all like footage of like that's now I'm sure it's been publicly like made, and I'm just coming across it. This is why I love the internet is you can come across stuff that you never knew, and that's good information. Now there's also bad information that you never knew as well, and you're like, oh, I didn't need to know that. So this is why I say like the internet to me is 50-50. 50 of it's good, 50 of it's bad. I don't really believe either or. You can piece together what you want, how you want to believe it, and that's great. That's exactly what like makes you you. Is you believe what you want. I believe what I want, and like to change my mind, of course, change my mind. Like that's oh, is that like that's okay, anyways. But like I don't I just believe like I guess I'm more of a firm believer that what you believe in is what you believe in, what I believe in is what I believe in. We can share each other's beliefs or stories, contradictions, whatever. That's isn't that what makes this country great? Is not even great again. It's that's what's always made this country great is that you have an opinion, I have an opinion. Whether I believe yours or not, that's for me to decide. That's you decided all you want. That's like by all means, go ahead. I just look at it as in like, hey, you asked me a question, I asked you a question, we asked each other questions. Did we come to admit? Did we come to an agreement? Did we come to like a solution? No. Did we both understand that what you believe in is what you believe in, and what I believe in is what I believe in? Maybe. Yeah. I mean, without a doubt, right? If it ruins a friendship, maybe you weren't friends to begin with. Why? Like, now I feel like, I mean, like I have friends that, we don't agree on everything, and that's fine. I think it's fine. I have no issue with it. Is it awkward? Not really. Sure, like it can be, especially because the moment, like when you get that awkward silence, like, hey, I feel also depending on the situation, because there has to be context behind an awkward silence, and that's completely fair. But like if you and I are discussing something and then we kind of come to like an understanding of what we both, whether we're on the same page or not, but we understand we're in the same book, and there's an awkward silence, a silence, I think that's just like, okay, cool. So we don't agree or we agree. Either or. If hmm, if it ruins a friendship, again, maybe you weren't friends to begin with. Because nowadays I see that there's a lot of stuff that you question some people's like friendship or knowledge of them, or you question like their existence to you. And again, that's fair. Like not saying to like don't pass judgment, but hey, pass a little bit of judgment, man. Like don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, but we flip over a book and we read the back and then we kind of judge it off that. So judge a book by its cover. Like as far as it goes, it's you deciding if you like them or not. When I decide if I like somebody or not, there's a couple conversations and it's not to like I've seen people do now a lot of like gotcha, like they try to get you into something, or like there's a lot of like this wishy-washy of like, oh, you're this way or you're that way, or no, you don't believe me, I don't believe, like hey, let's just have a normal conversation. Like we're all supposed to be adults, we're all supposed to be in the land of the free, right? If you don't like something, cool. If I don't like something, cool. Do we have to like it together? No. Is it cool if we like together? Sure. I it just it's been blowing my mind lately that like the internet has really like divided a lot of people because of, and I can't even blame AI. Like there's no reason to blame AI. There's no reason to blame anybody. Why? Like I don't quite, maybe I just don't want to understand it. And that's fair. We don't have to understand everything. And right now with like this like day and age of like having this in literally our pocket. It's like, what? That's not true. What? See? And it's like, what do you like? That's just what I read. Where did I read it from? everybody would say like, oh, I got my sources. We all have sources. This is a source. This is our main source right here. This. I don't care what, like, if, unless you were like, and if you're in a group, whichever, however big, small, just you and your loved one. I'd say 9 times out of 10 now is we all get our information from the TV, the phone, the tablet, the internet collectively, which you can't blame the internet for people believing what they want. You can't blame the church for people believing what they want. You can't blame. I just feel like there's a lot of blame game. And I'm not blaming anybody on their beliefs. Like, if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. Sometimes it's just better to, you know, hey, but leave that in your backyard. Don't open your door and yell it out so the neighborhood hears it. I'm like 50% of the time, nobody cares. It's like people who believe Bigfoot, space. Uh, like, at what point do you turn into the oh man, there goes crazy man. Yeah, hey, I could tell you like I mean, this is a couple years ago, but um, I was on my way home from work and my wife called me. She's like, "Ooh, the neighbors are fighting. Ooh, ooh, the guy just did like jumped onto the lawn in his car, jumped the curb and on the lawn and like kicked the girl out and then drove off speeding away." And now I don't know if that's the same neighbor or not there, but I still look at them like, dang, hey, that couple has some things going on with them. Are they crazy? Fuck yeah. Are they weird? Fuck yeah. Is it normal? Yeah. It's not probably to have arguments out that loud. I'm sure they were just both of them having a bad day, unless it's like but I don't know. He did what he did for his reasoning. She did what she did for her reasoning. The cops didn't come. So we didn't call the cops. The only thing my wife called for was World Star. That's it. And I pulled up, and she's like, "Babe, they're arguing. They're still arguing." And I'm just pulling up, and I see her like this. So this is all I see. World Star. I'm like, get the fuck inside. But still, like, do I like? Do I judge them? Yeah, that's fucking odd in a quiet neighborhood and you're doing that? I mean, odd, yeah. Is it radical? Fuck yeah. Is it crazy? Fuck yeah. Normal? No, it's not normal. But whatever they were going through, like, to pass judgment and be like, oh, those motherfuckers are bad. No, they just had a day. If I mean, I didn't see who or the gentleman or the lady that it was, but I know there's somebody still in that house, and I just wave. I mean, I wave at everybody in my neighborhood because I've seen them, the same people. At least I think that they're still the same people for the past 6.5 years. So, I mean, whether they're new or not, that's just me minding my business because I don't care. Now, not saying that I'm not aware because I'm very aware. I just don't care to know who it is. I know somebody's there. I know what they look like. I know. Do I need to like go up and here's cookies from the neighbors? No, mind your business and I'll mind mine. Like, let's not be that weird, all right? Let's be neighbors. Let's be neighbors by all means. Hey, if I'm out, if you see the garage open, you hear the music going, and you see me working on here, and I'm drinking a beer, by all means, man, you can come up. Don't be weird about it. Like, we don't necessarily like. We don't get political in any way. We don't bring up religion. We just talk shit to each other and kind of hang out. I mean, I got my high school buddies, Furman, Adrian, my brother BB, my two older, like, Space, and then my brother Cruz, my brother Nate Dogg, shout out to Nate Dogg, and Tone Sauce. Yeah, I've met Tone Sauce. Like, we just sit and we just talk shit to each other on a daily. And, like, I feel like that's like, it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's just family. Like, we're just Bailey, like, I mean, I we talk whenever, and we just there's nothing, no politics, no religion. We kind of keep that out the way. Of course, we talk about stuff on the internet. I think everybody does. Oh, did you see this? We share videos with one another. Now, if it's a political one, it's a political one. Boo hoo. If it's a religious one, it's a religious one. Boo hoo. If it's decapitated, like whatever. It's just they're just videos being shared. Now, you take it how you want. Going on a crazy rant, but it's been kind of crazy. I've been trying to like kind of stay off the internet a little bit. Besides like working, like I had to do a bunch of wiring on my car, so I was on, Pro to Band and all them, and like just looking up wiring, kind of getting her. Hopefully, there was nothing there, so now it's all like that's. I got a different one. That's just a mock-up right now. I got a better looking one, just so that you're reading it, you're like looking at it, like it's all messed up. Yeah, yeah, it is right now. Yeah, there's like the alternator sitting right there. That's because I had to do. I'm not gonna move the camera for you, but um, again, uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go too much into it. As far as like topics go, the news wise, like I don't. I guess I could look up like some local news topics, but whoever like, excuse me, um, been gaming a lot lately. Oh, the new Battlefield. So if you game, uh, on here, I'll put it right here. Darth Hogan. Yeah, you read that. You heard that right. Darth Hogan. Hit me up on Xbox. We'll get down. We'll bullshit through it. Um, Battlefield 6 is coming out. I didn't even realize that it was coming out the 10th. I, for some reason, thought the 28th. And then now Xbox changed their subscription fucking prices. Whoa, that's a good one. Okay. I didn't. Okay, so I was told this last night. I mean, I got an email, but I don't really look at I don't really read much emails. Let alone can I read? Yeah. You decide. Let's see. Xbox Game Pass. I know they were doing this whole like they just went through this whole. You still might be able to get Xbox Game Pass day one games for less than 30 a month. Yeah, they're raising it. Like I think. Oh, okay. So ultimate tier plan price is now $29.99. Previous the plan was listed for 19, so it went up $10. I mean, everything's going up, right? Can't even. I mean, gas. Like I keep the truck at home now because that thing's a gas guzzler. So I got a little Honda. Shout out to Nevea. But I got a little Honda that takes me to and from work, and it's like $25 to fill it up. Do I pay attention to gas prices? Not anymore. Like what is? Oh, dang, it went up 2 cents. Cool. I still gotta pay it because I still gotta get to work. Like I still gotta buy parts for my Subaru. But like again, that's just things that like I don't pay attention to. Groceries, oh, I've been paying the fuck out of attention to grocery prices because why? Why did zebra cakes go from like $3 to fucking seven? Why? Why? I don't get it. Why? Why do you gotta do that to me? All right? But that you know what? That just means that I gotta go on a diet. I just there's not much that like the middle class, poor class can do. We just gotta just kind of roll with the punches. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Not necessarily, you know, to stop it, sure. To do something about it, sure. If think you can vote, but I don't get it. Everything's raising in prices. Like what is there to do? Kind of just roll with it, be a little bit more conservative in a way of like being like, okay, what to spend, what not to spend, how to spend it. Budgeting, like this is something that maybe I've talked about this, well, not on here, but maybe talked about it like where like both of my kids just graduated, so we've been in talks with them for the past couple years on like, hey, budgeting, but buy what you want, buy sure, by all means, put away. as much as you can, save as much as you can. Because I'm not saying everybody can have a saving. Like we can save what we can and we can save what we want. It's just all in your situation. Like I don't drink coffee, so I don't spend money on Dutch Bros or Starbucks or Moxie Java or whatever on coffee. Caffeine, I don't drink energy drinks either. So I think that maybe that's like my plus because I see people that are like, oh, every day I need to have a smoking a fucking Rockstar, and I'm like, dang, dude, cigarettes are like $10 a pack, and a Rockstar's $4. Now, again, to each their own. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. I I used to be a really bad alcoholic. Now I'm not. I still drink. I'm not saying that, oh, fuck, I've like cut it completely off. I feel like I have. I usually drink on a Friday night. I'll have a couple beers. If we go out to dinner, have a couple drinks. No drinking and driving. But like I don't. I can see that of like the nicotine and tobacco addiction or spending it on that versus like to me like spending it on alcohol. But yeah, but now I don't feel the need to drink as much anymore. I can't say don't feel the need to drink because I still occasionally drink. What is it? A socially drink is what I am now. I'm just a social butterfly. But it's save what you can. Put away what you can. If you can't, you can't. Again, this comes all the way back. It's, okay, I can't do that. But revolving door of like, I'm not gonna sit here and judge you. If you can't, you can't. Hey, not everybody can. Everybody will try. We all try, and you're doing good. You're doing good. Put away what you can. This it's what I don't. I can't. I'm not one to be like, oh, things are gonna change. It's gonna get better. I don't know. I'm not in that financial world. I don't pay too much close attention to like what's happening financially in the world. I'm just living my day-to-day life. I know taking care of my family, wife and two kids, and like making sure that we're good. I know we're good. We're all right. We're doing all right. Our heads are above water. I'm not saying that we're like fuck standing on an island and enjoying. That's an Epstein joke. I'm not gonna do that. That's wrong. But release the files. But like, hey, we're doing all right. Some people are like, you know, doing okay as well. And I think, hey, if you wake up, you're going to work, you got a little bit of money to buy your cigarettes, your drinks, your energy drinks, your Zins. Man, you're doing fucking better than fucking. You're doing good. You woke up in your house in a warm bed, took a warm shower, ate some eggs and toast, some avocado and toast. Ooh, fancy, baller. Which I love. I love it. I love it. But I think we're all doing all right. I don't see much. It's again, I pay attention to what I can and what I can't. It's not much that I can do. And I know there's like a lot of people that kind of like to overindulge in certain criterias of stuff, and that's to each your own. If you can do it, you can do it. If you can absorb information and like hold it and like retain it without getting upset, by all means, because there's a lot of stuff that I see and I'm like, again, or like, come on, man, stop being stupid. But there's nothing I can do. I say that here in my garage, and I'm like, nah. As soon as I walk inside, I'm like, I'm cool. I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna watch TV, and I'm gonna enjoy it. Especially all the stuff on Netflix. There's a lot of weird stuff. Not weird stuff. I just watched that whoever fucking Couch of Skin, whoever that dude is, the killer. A lot of documentaries. I get that. And then oh shit, Love Love on the Spectrum. Good show. Good show. I watch these because I walk in and like the wife's already watching them, and I indulge as well. But uh, kind of got off on a little crazy tangent. Um, Wanted to say thanks, people. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Uh, I'll be back again next week. Try to probably be in the other area. So thank you. Uh, Thanks for listening to Useful Idiot. Like and subscribe. You got anything you want to say or comment? Let me know. Thank you.